watch. Outdoor walk. There we go. It's already warm. Hi, baby. Good morning. I feel great actually for day 2 of fasting. I feel great. Usually the first couple of days are the worst. Once you get past like day 4, it gets a lot easier, because fasting, not eating, is mental. It's so much more mental than it is physical than you think. And your body, your mind is just so used to eating at certain times, and so that's why you're supposed to take that time that you would be eating and preparing food to sit at the feet of Jesus and pray and to intercede and to just meditate on the word. So it's very much, fasting is very much a mental thing and also a spiritual thing, because it's like the spirit's wanting to lead, but your soul is like fighting. Your soul and your spirit are fighting. Your flesh and your spirit are fighting. Because I don't know, I think your flesh is also connected to your soul. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong there. But anyway, whatever, your flesh, your carnal side of you is fighting your spirit side. And is saying, oh, let's just do one day. Let's just do one day. You can eat. Look at everybody's eating and that smells so good. And oh my gosh, and then your mouth starts salivating. And if you have parasites, they're like, give me sugar. Just eat a cookie. Oh my gosh, just give me a cookie. Oh my gosh, doesn't that sound so good? Like a warm, yummy chocolate chip cookie. And it's like, get behind me, Satan. And you run and you pray, or you just chug a whole bunch of water and you're like, be my bread, Father. Be my sustenance today. Give me this day my daily bread. And you say no. You say no to the flesh. It's a really great habit. It's a really great way of killing and stuffing your flesh and saying no to your flesh. And it is such a great, it's a gift. We are only able to fast in our flesh suits, in our bodies. On this earth is our only time we get to fast. When we oh gosh, there's a big bumblebees or something. When we cross over and we're done with this life, we're not going to be able to fast anymore. So it really is a privilege to fast. We, like Trin and I, we've gone through this journey together of fasting and coming into the knowledge of everything that coming into the knowledge and the discipline of fasting together, her and I. This is something we say to each other. We get to fast. Like, we get to fast. He gives, God allows us to have this tool, this opportunity of fasting to draw nearer to him. And it is a privilege. It's a privilege that we get to fast. We get to choose to fast, to draw closer to him and to be more in touch and in tune with him and die to our flesh. So I think it's a privilege, and I'm thankful that we get to fast. It is hard, you guys. It is not easy. It is hard, especially if you've not done it before, but it is so rewarding. And just pray more into it and look more into it. I'll actually post some videos. There's one video in particular that really changed, really changed my perspective on fasting, and I'll link it below. And whether or not you agree with the people that are talking, because it's Isaiah Saldivar and Vlad, I don't know how to say his last name, from Hungry Gen Church, and I don't agree with everything Vlad comes out with. Like, I like him. I think he is a great guy. And Isaiah Saldivar, I know a lot of people have issues with him. There are things that I don't see eye to eye with him on either. But you guys, we're never gonna find those people. Maybe you will, but there's always going to be something, whether you're pre-trib, post-trib, mid-trib, whether you believe the earth is round or flat or whatever. I mean, we are not going to agree on every little thing, but we can agree on one thing, that we are a chosen people set apart, and because we believe that Jesus, Yeshua, is the Messiah and the Son of God that was sent here, and he's the only way back to the Father, and that Christ and Christ crucified is what they believe. The other little things, I am not the judge. This video helped me to change my perspective and make me grasp and understand fasting more. So it drew me closer to the Father. So I think it's a really valuable video, and I'm gonna link it in the description. So if you want to watch it, it'll be down there. So this business course that I'm doing, I think I found my niche. I think I'm gonna choose homemaking. I think I'm gonna choose homemaking because homemaking has so many facets to it, and I am able to bring everything that I love and I do under the umbrella of homemaking. Homemaking also includes homesteading, which we don't really do. I mean, I guess compared to city people we do. Like, look at, we have sheep hanging out over there, and Kaylin's about to milk Kava, and but I really need to try to bring in some income. I really feel like I need to just do a little, get my feet wet. So what I'm thinking about doing is writing or creating, because I don't think I'm gonna write, but make a video cookbook. That is one thing. I've had so many people, even just this past weekend, like, how did you make this? And you got to give me the recipe. And it's like, I don't use recipes. I just I know what goes in it. And I'm like, this looks good. I don't measure. And so I'm actually going to take these recipes that I make, and then make them in front of people, make them in front of you, and measure out what I'm putting in there, and then making the recipe. Because like I said, I don't follow recipes. I use recipes as guidelines, like certain recipes that I've gotten, but then I'm like, oh, it needs this. A lot of recipes don't have enough flavor for me. And so let me see where I'm at. 2.9 miles. Okay, let's walk to the gate and back. We're almost at 3 miles. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna like have it available for like a very affordable price. Hi. And just so I can get my feet wet, and I can get used to the idea and like a feel for the idea of making money online and figuring out online payments and all that stuff. Like, just start small. So if you want to support me, just send me anything I've ever made for you that you liked, and remind me of what it was. And then I can add it in the cookbook. There's a puppy on the loose. I gotta go get him. I don't know which one that is, but he is like so excited that he's out, and his brothers are jealous. They're like, what are you doing? How did you get out, you cutie pie? Hi, cutie pie. Hi, babies. Oh, babies. There's your brother, sister. Just putting this electrolyte pack. This is our last one, because I'm gonna go to Springfield today. I'm gonna go to Springfield today. Usually I would eat Chick-fil-A going to something out there, because those are the only food places, like good food places out there. I mean, Chick-fil-A is probably not good for you, but I'm gonna need some electrolytes today. I'm also gonna bring with me some watermelon juice and some water, just to make sure that I'm prepared to, because I don't want to feel lightheaded, I don't want to feel nauseous, I don't want to feel weak and lethargic while I'm out in the city running errands. And then you're tempted to eat something. Oh my gosh, I really need to eat. Let me eat something out here. No, no, no. Prepare. If you know you're gonna be out all day, prepare your juices, your water, prepare your electrolytes, prepare your coconut water. I also have coconut water I can take, just to make sure you think ahead and you don't fall into temptation. So I'm gonna do that right now. Tastes like salty sweat. I would juice, but I don't want to wash the juicer, so we're just gonna strain this. Maybe this wasn't a better idea. Maybe the juicer would have been easier. This is annoying. I don't know that this was a better option. This is taking way longer. A bunch of bites on him, and this is plantain. It's in our yard. I had no idea that this was a thing until one of my friends, who is a genius in this, said, this is plantain. If your kids ever get stung or get bit, just chew it up, put it on there. And I've used it a couple times, maybe 2 or 3 times, and it literally works like magic. You gotta chew it up. It tastes like grass. Who doesn't want to chew it up? So I have to do it. Because I love you.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting. What we do for our children. Okay.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Yep, it's disgusting. Got all my water and stuff. And then I will not fall into temptation in the city. All right, we gotta bring our... I remembered our insulated tote. I always forget it. But Springfield's an hour away, so we have to make sure we have insulation.
For little kids.
Those were kids.
Did they just take their
They're
parents?
joyriding on their parents' buggy.
What the heck?
Their parents' horse and carriage.
Smart.
They're not like buggies.
Probably about 4 feet tall.
Really? I need to watch the video. I didn't
They were
see.
tiny.
Really? The thing about drinking so many liquids is you're gonna have to pee a whole lot. And I'm like almost 3 miles away from Costco, and I really need to go. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere to go. Stop and pee because my bladder is full. I drank the whole electrolytes, and I'm like down in here, almost done with this. And so I have to go really bad. To stop at Walmart because I have to pee so bad. I'm just gonna go in here to go to the bathroom.
Turn right onto South Glenstone Avenue.
GPS thinks I'm still going to Costco. I literally almost was like, oh, a sample, and forgot that we're fasting. So I just need a few things, and I want to see what's on sale. That's a baby. That's a baby. You see your soap? Are you taking it back?
He was sticking his head under here.
He was?
standing up.
Careful. He might slip. I don't know. That freaks me out.
And yeah, he was like,
Cuckoo. Are you in there? Is that a waterfall? Is that a waterfall?
that's a bad huh? Careful, boy.
You're so brave. I'm so sorry. I did not record out all at Costco, show you what we got. I just got a few things. I got a couple rotisserie chickens. I got some butter. I got some maple syrup. Some cottage cheese. What else did we get? Frozen blueberries, frozen corn. I don't like wearing black. When I wear black, I don't know. I used to wear black all the time. I don't like wearing black anymore. I'm gonna change my sweater. I don't know, I just feel so dark. Like, ooh, dark. I don't know, I'm gonna go look for something else. Actually, I'm going to Cubby's baseball game. Cubby has a baseball game tonight, so I've changed into a little bit warmer clothes, even though I know it's not gonna be warm. But I just don't wanna wear shorts out and get bit by mosquitoes. So I'm gonna try to find a different shirt because I don't want to wear black. So handsome. So handsome. Oh, okay. Yeah, brush your hair. Sure. We're gonna go to the game now. Bye, have a girl. Say hi to Hava. Hava. Hava girl. Hava. Hi, baby. He doesn't like her. All soggy, Hava. How do you feel about her, Lisha? Lisha? He didn't like it. Never see anybody showing up to the baseball game with their big, heavy machinery on the back of their car. Hello, Mister. Hello, Mister.
This is Manny.
Wow, way to wear it. Good job.
Hey, heads up here. Great job, you guys. That's what happens when you swing the bat.
Well, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to do some more prayer and journaling, and tomorrow is our last day of fasting. So I've got a little bit of watermelon juice left and some water that I'm gonna drink tonight. So you can do hard things. You could do anything for a short amount of time. You could do anything for a day. You could do anything for 2 days, 3 days. You know, you're not gonna die. It's not the end of the world. I promise you will survive, and you will have breakthrough, because fasting breaks yokes. So pray, fast, seek, and you will find. So good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.